tag video. It's the first time I've ever done one of these, and this is the 4 or more tag. So basically what you do is you go through your stuff and you look at what you have 4 or more of, and you share it with everybody, because that typically means that you have liked that product or that formula or whatever it is so much that you've gone back to the store again and again in some cases and repurchased it or got a different color, whatever the case may be, because you liked it so much. So I thought it was a neat idea, and when I first started doing this I was like, oh, I only have 3 of these or 2 of these or whatever, and then I started hitting 4 more things, so I had more than I thought I did. So I wanted to share all of that with you. And if you are a YouTuber or a blogger or anything like that, consider yourself tagged. And even if you're not, leave your comment below on what you have 4 more of. I'm curious to see what else everybody has. All of my stuff is pretty much drugstore, honestly, so really inexpensive stuff. So I'm going to share some of my favorite products with you, because some things I have like 8 or 9 of. I may not swatch all of them. I'm going to see how the video goes, but I will point out what my favorites are of that line that I do enjoy. So let's get started. I'm going to go from what I have the least amount to the most amount of. Here we go. So recently I only had 3 of these, but I did actually pick up a 4th one because I do really like it. And these are the Maybelline Eye Studio Quads. They look like this. And I absolutely love these. The formula on these, they're like these kind of products. You can find them at the drugstore. They're a really neat texture and crazy pigmented. This one is Taupe Temptress, but look at all that. Now these are typically shimmery. However, I've noticed lately, I just picked one up. There are some colors there. I just picked up Take It Off, which is a limited edition one. And these are actually matte. So let me clean my hand off. But it's got this cream color, this like plummy color, a deep brown taupe, and then almost like a black. But these are matte. It looks like the blackish one has some shimmer in it, but when I swatch it, you can't see it. So that's it on the bottom right there. But these are great. So the 4 that I have are, like I mentioned, Taupe Temptress, which I absolutely love. This Mad for Mauve is beautiful, and what's really neat about this quad is it pairs this beautiful green in there, which you don't think of when you're doing kind of these pinkish tones, but I really like that. Fall Temptation, which is also a limited edition one, but it's one of my favorite, kind of golden brown, which is beautiful in the fall time, which is probably why it's called Fall Temptation. And then, like I said, my newest edition is Take It Off. So I love that. If there's anything I mentioned in this video that you want to see a tutorial using, please leave your comment below and let me know what it is, and I will be sure to do that for you. I just want to throw that out there before I start really getting into this. Okay. The next thing that I have 4 of, just wiping my hand off so we can do some swatches, are the NYX Butter Glosses. And I have 4 of these. Now I did buy 3 of these that came in a 3-pack, and then I bought a 4th on its own. So the 3 that I got at Ulta in a 3-pack were Apple Strudel, Meringue, which I actually have on today, and Creme Brulee, which I love. And then finally I picked up Tiramisu by itself. So these are a great formula. Like, you can, what's really neat about them is you can wear them on their own, or you can pair them up with things. They're not a sticky gloss. They really are a butter gloss, like it says. And I just really enjoy the formula. Really inexpensive. You know, you can find them now at CVS and stuff, and Ulta, and you can find them on buy one get one 50% off. I mean, they're just a really, really great deal. So I'm just swatching them for you real quick. So right here we have Apple Strudel, which is this kind of orangey coral kind of color. Next we have Meringue, which is this like cool toned pink that is really super beautiful. Then we have Creme Brulee, which is a nice nude color. And then we have Tiramisu, which is also a nude color, but it's a little bit deeper of a brown. So I absolutely love these. This formula is great, non-sticky. You know, I'm not really a lip gloss girl, and I absolutely love these just to add that bit of shine to them. So definitely one of my favorites. Totally recommend them. Another product that I have 4 of are the Wet n Wild, and I think they're the Megalast They come in these black tubes. It's these lipsticks, and I don't quite know what they're actually called. But they're all matte lipsticks, and I think they're like $1.99 at the drugstore, and they're always on sale. You can find them 40% off or buy one get one 50% off. These are awesome little guys just to pick up, throw in your purse, because they're really creamy. They can be a little bit drying, which some matte products tend to be. However, if you moisturize, if you pair it with a gloss, they're not going to be as drying on your lips. Even if you wear them by themselves, they're really, really great lipsticks. So the 4 that I have is 908C Sugar Plum Fairy, which is this deep berry kind of color that I loved. It's like a raspberry kind of color that I've loved during the fall winter kind of time. Really, really beautiful. 907C, which is Mad for Mauve, which is a beautiful, cool toned, your lips but better kind of color. Really beautiful, really simple to wear. Absolutely love it. Then I have 903C Just Peachy, which I recently just picked up, and that is a peachy kind of color. Totally love it. Great for the springtime. Almost like doing a nude lip, but not quite nude because it's like that peachy coral kind of color. And finally, I have 901B, which is just a bright pink color, and I actually have that on today with the NYX Butter Lip Gloss in the shade Meringue. So that's my lip combination today. And I think they pair really well together. So I absolutely love these. I mean, this is one swipe. Super opaque, really pigmented lipsticks for $1.99, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with these. Absolutely love them. Totally recommend. Check them out. You know, if you're afraid of doing a lip and you don't want to spend a lot of money, pick up one of these because they're really inexpensive and you're going to get, you know, a really good product for an inexpensive price. And it's an easy way to experiment with lip colors because it's really inexpensive. And you're not like, oh, I just brought this bright pink lipstick that I'm never gonna wear and I spent $8. Well, no, you only spend like $1.99. If you get it on sale, you'll even spend less. So check out those Wet n Wild lipsticks. They do have a different collection too, but I'm talking about the ones in the black casing. Those are the ones that I really like. Lip products tend to be what's dominating and what I have the most of, and I do have some more to share with you. So the next product that I have is I have 5 of these Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks. I absolutely love these, and I recommend these to anybody who's starting out with lip products. I heard Emily Noel on Beauty Broadcast describe these as the sweatpants of lip products, and that is the perfect way to describe them because they're so comfortable on your lips. They're just like easy to wear, easy to use. Absolutely love these. And like I said, if you are someone who is just starting out with lip products and you don't really know what to do, you're intimidated by an opaque, like full-on lip color, check these out because they give you good hints of color without being too overwhelming, and they're super hydrating on their lips, so you feel totally, totally amazing. So the shades that I have are, let's do this in an order. I have Fresh Papaya, which is kind of a coral color. That's Fresh Papaya. Then I have Sweet Watermelon, which is kind of like a bright pink kind of color. So that's this next one right here. Sorry for my nails not being painted. I usually do them on Mondays and I'm recording this on Sunday. So my nails are not painted. Sorry about that. Then I have Berry Bright, which is actually the most opaque of them all. You can kind of see how the color changes. These are a little bit more glossy and this one's just a bit more full-on color there. But absolutely love it. I mean, like I said, these are great. Soft Raspberry is kind of a Your Lips But Better kind of mauve type color, just really natural looking, but it gives you that glossy kind of finish, just really, really soft and hydrating. And my absolute favorite, as you can see by how worn down it is, this is Rich Raisin, which is a beautiful, I love this in the fall time, berry kind of tone, little bit deeper. This is absolutely what I recommend to anybody who is just starting out and they want to try a little bit of a bolder lip but are intimidated by it. Try Rich Raisin because it's going to give you that little bit extra oomph of color without being so overwhelming, and it'll start to get you to get used to having that pop of color on your lip without being so dramatic about it. So those are the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks. 2 more lip products I have to share with you. The next ones are a tie for me. I have 6 of each of these. And first, let's start with the Revlon, hold on, I'm just grabbing them. The Revlon Colorburst Lip Butters. And they are in these kinds of tubes. So these are the 6 that I have. I recently actually just picked up a bunch of these on clearance at Kmart. They were $2 a piece, which I only had like 2 of them, and then I picked up another 4 of them because for $2, how could I resist? So these are really awesome because these are almost like a step up from the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks that I was talking about, in that they can have good color payoff, but not as opaque typically as a lipstick. They're really soft feeling on your lips. I mean, they're just really, really wonderful. I'm just putting them in order real quick because I just picked them up. You know, they do give a good color payoff. They do feel really wonderful. They give a nice shine to the lips, and it's just, I don't find them to be as intimidating as wearing a full-on opaque kind of lipstick on your lips. So that's why I really like these. So my progression here is, you know, you can do the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks, then you can go up to this, and then you can go to the next product that I'm going to talk about, which is full-on lip opacity. So the Revlon Colorburst Lip Butters that I have is Pink Truffle, which is kind of like, it's like a nude type color. I don't know why it's called Pink Truffle, but it's more like a nude. It's like a brownish tone. Then I have Fresh Papaya. I took that cap off. Fresh Papaya, which is a coral kind of tone. It looks bright orange, but it's really coral, really beautiful on the lips. Right there. Next is Raspberry Pie, which is one of the first ones that I got. Super beautiful color. Totally, totally one of my favorites. This has much more opacity than the first 2 did. This is just a little bit bolder of a color. Nice, bright, almost like a fuchsia type color. Then I got Sorbet. This is a recent, Sorbet. This is a recent one that I picked up. This is like a kind of a hot pink. There's that right there. And Wild Watermelon. I think this is also a new one I got. This is like a hot red. It's not like a red, but it's a little bit, where are you? That's a weird place to swatch, huh? It's kind of like, it's a hot red, but toned down a little bit. Like it's red, but not super bold red, but it's red. And finally, Lollipop. I forget to keep showing. This is Lollipop, which totally fits in with the Radiant Orchid color of the year. That's kind of how I describe that. It is like an orchid color right there. So that's Radiant Orchid. Really smooth, but as you can see, these have some really good color payoff on these. So they are like a step up from the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks. Feel amazing on their lips. They're not going to dry your lips out. They're going to give you full color, well, not full color, but they give you good color payoff. They have a long staying power on them, you know, but you will need to reapply. Absolutely love these. Huge fan of these. My final lip product to talk about, and as I said, this is, sorry, my stuff's all over the place on my table. If you could see what my workspace looked like right now, you'd be like, pull it together, Melissa. So the final lip product I'm going to talk about, but I still have more to go. But the final lip product I'm going to talk about are these Milani lipsticks in this gold package. And I don't know what they're actually called, but they're the Milani lipsticks in this gold package. And I have 6 of these also. These are amazing. The color payoff on these is phenomenal. And they have a really nice smell to them. They smell very fruity. So totally love these. And I can't say enough about them. They're just really, I had like a thinking of something, but these are awesome. Full on color. You're gonna get like a lot of bam. You know, I haven't met one of these that didn't have a really amazing color payoff on them. Super inexpensive. Again, you can find them a lot of times at the drugstore for buy one, get one 50% off. So I absolutely love these, totally recommend them. So I'm gonna go through the 6 shades that I have. First, I have Red Label 05, which is like a nice bright red kind of color. I mean, one swipe, bam, beautiful. This is, it looks like it would be an orange kind of red there, but it is a little bit more bluish tone, it looks like to me. So, you know, I apologize for my nails. I already said that. My nails aren't painted. Okay, next I have number 16, Flirty Fuchsia. Beautiful fuchsia type color. Absolutely love this. This is amazing, like a hot pink, Gorgeous. Love. Number 17, Plum Rose. This is a Your Lips But Better type color. Absolutely love it. My cousin was up visiting with me, and she borrowed this while she was here. She doesn't really wear a lot of lip products, and she borrowed this during the time she was here because she liked it. It kind of just gives you that little bit extra oomph to your lips. So absolutely love. Kind of a nude color without being a nude. You know, it's not nude. It's a Your Lips But Better. Uptown Mauve, don't be scared, beautiful color. It's a purple, but it's a really wearable type purple. Like, it's not bright purple like it seems in the case. Super, super beautiful kind of color. Sangria, this is a deeper plum type color, a little bit more vampy, but still really beautiful. And actually, these all have different kinds of sheens to them. This one is a little bit more matte, this Sangria color, whereas some of them can be a little bit more kind of like a sheen to them. And finally, one of my favorites is number 22, Chilled Brandy, which actually almost has like a sparkle type effect to it. But this one I absolutely loved. I wore this a lot in the winter time, and it's just kind of this, I don't even know how to describe it, but that one's definitely got some sparkle to it. So super pretty, really beautiful, kind of like that wintry type feel, berry type color. Absolutely love it. These lipsticks are phenomenal. Totally, totally recommend them. Feel amazing on the lips. Awesome smell to them. So, like I said, like 100 times already, if you're not used to lip products, do the Neutrogena color sticks. They feel awesome. They also have a really good smell, which I didn't mention. Then work your way to the lip butters, and then the Milanis. You'll be golden. You'll have full-on opacity within a few months, and you'll love it. Totally, totally love it. The last 3 products that I'm going to talk about are all eye products. We've done a lot of lip products. We had one eye product before, but the rest of these are all eye products. And you're not going to see foundations and stuff because I don't have multiples of that. This is the stuff that I buy. It's just what I do. So the next product I'm going to talk about, which I have 8 of these, is the L'Oreal Infallibles. They look like this. I have mentioned these in my monthly favorites before. I've used them in tutorials. I am a huge fan of these. I'm wearing this one today, which is Burst Into Bloom. Beautiful, that Radiant Orchid, which is the color of the year. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful purple color. It's amazing. I'm not going to swatch that one on my hand because it is on my eyes, so you can see it there. But super, super beautiful color. I also have, and I'll kind of, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm going to try to swatch them on my hand as we go. But, actually, I don't know if I'm going to swatch these. I have Primped and Precious, which is a silver color. Beautiful silver color. There it is right there. I have Golden Imperial, which is a nice gold tone. I should have thought of this better, huh? Gold right there, beautiful. My dog is snoring. I don't know if you guys heard it. She's snoring over there. Ah, silly girl. Okay. Blinged and Brilliant, which is kind of like a pale pink type color. Like a pale pink. It's, I don't want to give you guys the middle finger, but it's that one right there. Pale pink, really pretty. I'm running out of swatching fingers. One of my favorites, which is Amber Rush, beautiful rose gold type color, absolutely stunning. These are all metallic, these are all sparkly, these are all shimmery. So if you like matte colors, stay away from these. However, if you are not afraid, girls, check these out. They are beautiful. You can get amazing one color eyeshadow looks out of these. They're just really, really amazing. The pigmentation is phenomenal. I forgot what this was. Golden Sage, which is a beautiful green color. Look at that. Ooh. Love, 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 love. Where am I going to swatch you? There you are right there. Look at that. I mean, they're unbelievable. And the shine, the way the light bounces off of these, unbelievable. Gilded Envy, which is a really interesting color because it's kind of like a gray, but it's like a greenish gray. Hold on, I gotta wipe my fingers. It's kind of like a greenish gray. So I'm going to put it next to that Golden Sage so you can see the difference. So this is the Golden Sage and this is the Gilded Envy. And you can see it's a little bit deeper. It's got a little bit more of a gray to it, but still really, really beautiful. And finally, a staple for me is Bronze Taupe, which I may have recently used in a tutorial, I can't quite remember. Super beautiful, gorgeous bronze color. There it is right at the end there. Absolutely love these, totally recommend it. I don't think you can go wrong. I think any color that you pick up is gonna be amazing. Again, you can use these all over your eyelid and just do that and you're done. You can line your lower lash line with it. You can use it as a base. These are unbelievable, and the shine on them. I mean, look at the way the light's hitting that. Phenomenal. Absolutely recommend that you at least pick up one of these in your collection. Okay, we're getting there. I only have 2 more things that I want to mention. The next thing that I have 8 of are eyeliners, and these are the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils. Yep, these bad boys. Now, disclaimer here, I said most of my stuff is drugstore. This is the one high-end thing that I have. However, I actually tend to buy these in the 3-packs that they sell at Ulta and Sephora, and that's how I got 6 of them, and then I got 1 in an Ipsy bag and 1 came with something else. I've never actually bought one of these individually, so I just want to put that out there. I don't just keep buying these, so just putting it out there because I have several black ones, and that's why, so because of that. So let me just clean my swatches off from the L'Oreal ones. I absolutely recommend these if you have not tried them. The smoothness on these is unbelievable. They are just so amazing. I was actually out shopping with my friend Jess, and I said to her, you've never tried these? You have to pick up the 3-pack, and which I'm pretty sure she did, and I also did too. So I absolutely love them. They are amazing. They are so smooth, so creamy. I mean, one little swipe, these things go on your hand and they're unbelievable. They have really amazing staying power. You can smudge them out at first. It doesn't set immediately, but once it sets, it is not budging. I had a swatch on my hand for like an incredibly long time because of like being at the store and swatching and stuff. So I did get these in 3-packs. I'm trying to remember exactly what the 3-packs were that I got, and I'm gonna try to separate them that way. Sorry if I'm looking down, that's why. I know it's so rude of me. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is what it was. So the first 3-pack that I picked up was at Ulta, and I got Demolition, Zero, and Rockstar, which are these 3 colors here. Demolition is a beautiful matte brown, like a cool tone brown. Zero is a black. And Rockstar is why I bought this 3-pack. It is a beautiful plum type color that is exactly what I was looking for. So there they are right there. You have Rockstar, Zero. No, am I doing this right? Yeah, you have Rockstar, Zero, and Demolition right there. Absolutely love these. I grab these all the time. I had recently gotten an Ipsy bag, this velvet one, which is a new one. This is also a black. I'm not quite sure the difference. They might have changed the formula, but you can see it does look a little bit deeper of a black. It looks a little bit more of a matte black than the other one is. So I'm not sure if they changed the formula on these or what the story is with the velvet. I just haven't looked it up yet. I had also gotten this one in Bourbon, which I think came with a kit. I don't really even know where this came from. This is a warmer brown, and it's got like actually a golden sparkle to it. Not one of my favorites. I don't reach for this one as often as I do the one in Demolition, just because it's a cooler toned, and I like the cooler tone because I have darker eyes. If you have light, if you have blue eyes or green eyes, this one would be a good choice for you. But for me, I just like the cooler toned one. The most recent trio that I picked up from Sephora, I am absolutely in love with. And in here I got Smoke, which is a like charcoal kind of gray color right there. Absolutely love it. I got Perversion, which is another black. So, but look at that black. That black's amazing. It's actually deeper than the other two. I don't know if you can tell, but this is just a little bit more of like a blacker blackety black. So awesome. And the last one, which is what convinced me to buy this trio, is this shade in Sabbath, which is this gorgeous blue. Look at, where am I? Look at that blue right there. Absolutely amazing. Love these. I love the blue on my lower waterline or lower eyelashes. It just makes your eyes seem more awake, pops the white in them. Totally, totally beautiful. Again, if you've never tried these, pick up the trios that they sell, because I think they're 15 or 20 bucks. They're not that expensive to get 3 of them, and they're totally worth the money. And then if you find one in there, you can always buy the full size of it. These are like miniature size, but absolutely love these. Recommend them to anyone. I hope my friend Jess, 'cause I'm pretty sure she bought it, I hope she likes these as much as I do, because it was a recommendation. Oh, and I'm like scrubbing to get these off. Like, these swatches are gonna be on my hands for days. I'm like scrubbing it. Stand tight, hang tight. Hold on a minute while I get these off. So we get ready for the last product. Yes, we made it. We're almost through it. Okay, finally, what I have the most of are, and I have 9 of these, is the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadows. Now, I counted these little ones, and I also counted I have 2 6-pan palettes. So I'm going to tell you what I have. I'm not swatching all of these because I will be swatched for days if I do that. However, if you are not familiar with these, absolutely check them out. They are really inexpensive. I want to say they're $2.99. The 6-pan palettes are a little bit more. They sell them everywhere. Again, like the lipsticks I mentioned, find these on a sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. Pick yourself up a lipstick. Pick yourself up one of these trios. They are amazing. You will be, if you haven't used these, you will be so amazed by the color payoff on these, the texture of them. They're a little all-star at the drugstore. I mean, they really, really, truly are. So for the 2-pan palettes I have is Comfort Zone, which is a neutral side, which is really beautiful, and then this green tone side. Again, you can swap back and forth between the two. I mix colors from these all the time. Absolutely love it. I think that is an absolute staple. You should have this. If you are a makeup person, you should get your hands on this because it's amazing. Next, I have the Petal Pusher, which is a purple palette. Absolutely love this. I have another one of these palettes, but it's a limited edition one, I think, so I didn't mention it. Oh, hold on. If I count that, I have 10. All right, I have 10 of them. This one is going into the wild. It's actually in a white pan. Again, we have like a purple side and different kind of green tones on the other side. So those are the 6-pan palettes that I have. For the trios, I have Walking on Eggshells, which is a beautiful neutral. This is, if you are scared of makeup, try this out. It lays everything out for you. Brow bone, crease, eyelid, tells you exactly where to put it. No questioning, no guessing. This is a really nice neutral eye. I love this for the days where I just feel like being a little bit simple, not as bright and bold of having purple on my eyes. Super, super amazing. Along the lines of being neutral, this is another one of my favorites, Sweet as Candy. Same kind of concept of the cream color, a pink and a brown, but this is a little bit more deeper. As you can see between the Walking on Eggshells, this is Walking on Eggshells, this is Sweet as Candy. This one's just a little bit bolder, but there's still really great neutral type palettes, kind of colors to it. One of my absolute favorites is Knock on Wood, which you got this beautiful like berry, cranberry type color. Absolutely love it. And I just want you to see what those look like. They are amazing. I mean, just running those on my hand, they are just absolutely stunning. Silent Treatment, awesome. This is a beautiful smoky eye with kind of a different twist to it because you've got this like dusty lilac kind of color. I want to swatch this one for you, but these are amazing, and I just want you to see that I'm really just going to go 1, 1, 1, and the color payoff there. I'm swatching in odd spots, huh? Okay, it's right on the side over there, but there they are. But this is a beautiful, different kind of smoky eye because you have this dusty lilac, this dusty, yeah, it's like a dusty lavender kind of color. So beautiful, absolutely love it. On Cloud 9 is a blues. This I got this really on sale, and I haven't totally experimented with it so much yet, but this brown in here I really, really like. I just don't wear a lot of blue eyeshadow, but those are 2 really beautiful colors. I'm gonna make a point to play with that more. Grays Matter, which I think was a different kind of collection that they did, but I wouldn't wear this on your brow bone, that gray color, but you can combine them, you know, all on the eyelid, which is what I do, and they're just so beautiful. Look at that purple right there, holy cow. And finally, the last one I have is Cool as a Cucumber, which I absolutely love. I don't recommend this color on the brow bone also. It's just kind of weird to wear in your brow bone, but I do like this actually putting it like in the first, in a third, and then this green, and then this purple. It's a kind of a different color combination, but it works. And that's what I love about these. They just really paired the colors very, very well together. So that's it. That is my 4 or more tag. I hope you guys liked it. Leave your comments below. What do you have 4 or more of? So you absolutely love it and everything like that. If there was anything I mentioned in here that you would like to see me use in a tutorial or do a tutorial with, whatever the case may be, leave your comments below. If you like this tag, please give me a thumbs up and consider yourself tagged if you're a YouTuber. I'd like to see what everybody else is doing out there. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!